Hey, my name's Abby Size and welcome to my new art channel. So I'm a little new to this YouTube scene, haven't really done much of it, but I'm super excited to get this started and to show you my art. And so like, comment, subscribe, whatever. And I'll show you some of my pieces, and then I think I'm gonna get to one of my art pieces, and I'm actually just I'm burning some flowers into a wood panel. I'll show you in a second. So this is what I'm up to currently, and I'm doing it with this this Weller burner tool, so that's exciting. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. What's really hard though is these little guys. They are nightmares. I kind of regret putting them in the sketch, but it's too late now because, you know, it's burnt in. And I'm painting over the flowers with acrylic paint, so that's pretty fun. And in just 1 second, I'll show you some of my other art because just as an introduction, kind of. So yeah, one moment. So this right here is probably my favorite piece. I did it with acrylic. Super cool. I live in Alaska, so I can drive about 20 minutes to see those mountains, and they are my favorite mountains. Look how beautiful they are. And then we got these over here. Did this one of my fiance's car. And some mountains. And that's the little town of Juneau. And yeah. There's one more up on the wall here. So currently that's all I have on the walls, but there will be more. I have a lot of art in my sketchbook. Next video I'll show you my sketchbook, since I only have about 2 pages left anyways. So yeah, let's get started on this piece. I need to get one of those things that you just kind of, you know this view that everybody does. I don't have one of those, so I'm gonna be holding it, and I hope that's okay. Also, isn't this adorable? So I just plugged this guy in. We gotta wait for it to heat up, which is really just the worst part. Alright, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in and start erasing all around here, just so when I do end up going over it with paint, it won't show through, because it did that a couple little things in here. It was really bothering me. Also, I'm not sure what I'm gonna color and what I'm gonna not color, because, you know, I kind of like the vibe of, you can tell that it's burned into the wood with the sunflowers on, so I might just like fill that in with a lot of these little burn marks, but I am not sure yet. So yeah, and in just a moment that'll be hot enough and we'll get going. Alrighty, let's test how hot it is. Okay, so it's not quite there yet. Anyways, I hope you like the video so far, and I think I'll be posting once a week, probably. I don't know when this one's coming out, but I'm gonna try to make them on Sundays. But I did just start filming this one on a Sunday, so we'll see when this one comes out. Anyways, back to it. Alright. Also, can someone tell me where to get those stands that you film from above? Because I have no idea. Like, what are they called? Are they on Amazon? Please let me know. Oh, of course this is coming unscrewed. That's the worst. Like, I have this little can lid and I have to, like, press it. It was super cheap at, like, Home Depot or something like that, so very annoying though. Kind of just have to deal with it. Alright, so I actually have to go pretty soon to go pick up my fiance from his job. I got off at 4:30 and now he gets off at 8 o'clock, so I only had a certain amount of time to film this. So I will be back either tonight maybe, or maybe tomorrow. You never know with me. I also have a full-time job. It's going to be pretty hard to find the time to do this, but I'm confident that I can, so that I don't have to have a full-time job anymore eventually, hopefully. And then I'll have more time for art. And one day I will get prints and I will have a shop. So please let me know if you'd like me to make that more urgent, because currently I have never sold a piece of art before. So please just let me know. Alright, so that's good enough for now for that little sunflower. Now I'm going to move on to this guy here, I think. This little flowers. Yeah, I'm going to get going on that one. Oh my goodness, this is hard. I'm super excited to get this started. Again, my name's Abby Size, and welcome to my channel. And I think I'll do this like kind of like a weekly vlog style. So you'll see me do some other projects maybe. And yeah, I'm gonna try to post weekly. So some more about me. I grew up in Southeast Alaska, and I'm currently living in Southeast Alaska. And I grew up with a lot of art everywhere. Like, my town was super, super artsy, and I really enjoyed that, and I obviously chose that as my life path. And I went to art school for about a year over in Portland. I wasn't a huge fan of the school, and it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So now I am working retail, and I hope that one day I will not be working retail. And Alaska is a beautiful, lovely place to live because it has the most beautiful mountains and scenery and animals, and it's so inspiring for art. So anyways, that is my story. Psh, card got full. See, I'm not used to, what is going on here? Look at me messing things up. That's okay. I don't think anybody will notice but me. And you guys, because I just pointed it out to you. Oh yeah, so I just have a huge art background, and I want to do it for the rest of my life. I want it to be my career. So I will make it my career, because positive thinking, and hopefully it'll work out, and if it doesn't, oh well. This is so fun. You guys gotta try this. This is like my second experience with this stuff. Anyways, so I gotta get my fiance, and I will be back whenever I'm back. I'll let you know. Hey, I'm back. It's Sunday night now, and I'm gonna put you on the time lapse and with a voiceover. So here we go. Alright, so I got going on these flowers. They were very, very tedious. Wasn't super fun, but satisfying to watch, so oh well. I think I was very inspired by the flowers blooming this spring for this piece, and I really enjoyed bringing that light and beauty into my own room, using my own art, and I think it was a really fun experience for me. So these flowers took forever, but it was all good in the end because they turned out awesome. And I started working on that little fern over there on the right, which was fun. So that was all I could do for the night, so on to the next day. So alright, this ended up being Tuesday night instead, because I had a lot going on from work and stuff, and we just did a lot more of the burning, and it was exciting. So let's get to it. The way that the smoke was coming off of this in this shot was just so beautiful and satisfying. So I had to show you a slow-mo of it. I just really enjoyed this project. It was a lot of work, but it was really fun, so whatever. Anyways, so this time I did all of the stems and the leaves, and it took forever, but well worth it, because just wait till you see the finished project later. It's really exciting. And then I went and did the left fern, or whatever kind of plant this is. I don't know, I made it up. It kind of looks like a hemlock branch or like a pine tree branch, I don't know. So this is me touching up the inside of the sunflowers and the leaves. And then I took a necessary pizza break because yum. And then I got back to it to do the last finishing touches of the burning. And oh my goodness, I cannot tell you how excited I was to get started on the painting process, because the burning took so long, but it was so worth it because look at how it turned out. Hey, how's it going? I'm back. Today is Wednesday. I just got back from work. It is about 8 o'clock and I'm going to get started on the painting. So excuse the mess. So I finished burning it, as you could have seen in the last video, and then I'm going to start coming back in and doing this painting. And I will probably just do a voiceover since my fiance's here, and it's really awkward to film if he's just sitting on the bed, because we only have one room in this house that is ours, so. Anyways, I'm gonna get to it. So for the sunflower color, I have just been using this yellow mixed with nothing else because, oh my goodness, it is the perfect yellow. So I got started on this first petal, and this brush ended up perfect because it had that super small tip and that thicker back, so I could do both the filling in and the outlines. And then I ended up just only doing this flower this night because I got distracted and got into something else. But I am about to show you what I did the next morning, which is actually the same day that I'm recording this voiceover. Good morning. How's it going? I was just kidding. I stopped painting after that one flower on, what was that, Wednesday? And now it is Friday. It is my weekend. It's my weekend. I had 7 days of work in a row. That's no fun. Do you like my new mug? I got it from my job. It's beautiful. And it's handmade up in Wasilla, Alaska. I think it's Birch Grove Pottery. I think that's the name. And I got 2 of them. Look at this one. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Anyways, let's get back to it. You want to see something really satisfying? So this palette is like super cheap. But for some reason, things just peel right off of it. And I've actually been keeping these, and eventually I'm gonna make like a collage of little paint chips left from leftover stuff, and then I'm gonna turn it into like a person, I think, because they just come right off, and I feel like it's a waste to not use them. So yeah, we'll see that in a later video at some point. Today we're gonna paint some more on this piece because I just have 3 flowers so far. I don't know what I want to paint and what I don't want to paint, so we'll talk through this together. I think I definitely want green on the leaves. Maybe not though. It's so hard to decide. Peaceful morning. Here's this view. That's decent. Oh my goodness. It might work. I put it on top of my water bottle. Okay, Okay, so now to figure out what color I want to do. I think I definitely want to color these little spiky flowers, and I think I'm gonna do like kind of like an indigo color, you know, like a purpley blue, and we'll decide the rest later. I think that's gonna make the color I want. My white's almost gone. So sad. Ugh. Oh, I gotta remember to film my TikTok too. I'm gonna be multitasking. Yeah. Okay, we got the blue. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some white. And grab some red. Grab some blue. We'll see what color it makes. So, it's a little too blue for me, and it's also a little too light, so I'm just gonna keep adding on. Ooh. Ooh, I kinda like that color. I like it. I think we're gonna go with that. And we'll get going. You know, you can always change the color later, so. Yeah. You know what? I need a smaller brush. This is ridiculous. Okay, I think this one will work. Yeah, that'll work. Ugh, my work week was so long this week. I'm so happy to be back at it. I'm just enjoying the birds. I hope you folks are too. This is hard. Lines are all melting together. I guess I could always reburn. Coffee. Okay. Get the last little bits covered. On to the next flower. I'm surprised this color hasn't run out yet. Probably because I keep adding the water. Oh, man. This stuff gets so annoying. It's so tiny. Every time I dab the lines in hopes that they come back after I go over them, I feel like I'm giving them CPR. Just like, come back to life, please. I love myself. I think that's the same. Well, I need a bit more red. Geesh. CPR. CPR. You guys must think I'm so weird. Ugh. Okay, another flower done. How many more do I have? One more blue one. Right there. That's so nice. Oh, I love this painting. It's so fun. I've never done anything like this before. It's exciting to do something new. Sorry I kind of started this project before the video. I wish I could have shown you the whole process, but it wasn't very interesting. It's kind of all the same thing anyway. Yeah, I've decided Sundays are going to be the release date for videos. I feel like everybody does Sunday, and it kind of sucks as a watcher to have all of the videos come out on Sunday, but at the same time it's great. Because then Sunday's so relaxing and nice, and you get to watch all your favorite YouTubers. And now I gotta figure out what to color next. I think I have to do these little guys. I don't know what color though. Maybe like a light pink? Oh, I don't know. It's such a hard decision, bro. Pink or white? Because white would be kind of cool. Let's try white first, and if that doesn't work out, then we'll do pink. It's cute. I'm gonna do a time lapse of this one because I think it'll be really satisfying. Okay, so done with those for now. I had to take my camera out of my water bottle because I want water. Didn't think that through. So I can't decide what color green I want in there. Like, do I want a darker one or do I want a lighter one? Because it's hard. It's a hard decision. I think I'm gonna go darker because the piece itself has so many light colors already. Sorry, I'm like turning it this way because otherwise it's bright. The piece has so many lighter colors already that I think if I do the darker colors, it'll just make the flowers stand out more. So we're gonna go for that. Oh, gross. I think I like that. This brush is too big, that's the problem. Freedom was a highway. I'm scared this isn't gonna turn out well and I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be real sad. I think I want those ones light. And where does this stem go? It doesn't even have one. So I do think I need some variations in the green color, because not every flower has the same color stem. The world would look bare. Save the smudge. Save the smudge. Nope, just made it worse. That's okay, whatever. Art is art. It's not perfection. At least mine isn't. I see a lot of missed stems now that I'm painting. Like, this one just abruptly ends. Glad I noticed that. Now for the lighter green. Dime blue mix. Like that color. And I think I'm gonna do the leaves with this color too. If I don't like it, I can always redo it, so. Yeah, I like that color. So shaky. Oh god, that was... Ugh. Okay, so my camera died. I finished all the greens. I think I've decided that for this part, I'm gonna do like a light, very watery brown. And then I'm gonna go back through and do all of the extra burnings I need to do, and then it should be done. And I'm kind of enjoying it. It's cute. It's not my best work, but it's something. I had fun doing it, and that's all that matters. So, get right back to that. Okay, so for this color, I get some brown. Ugh. I think this is a good brown already. Just need to add some water. Yeah, I think that'll look good. We'll see. Ooh, scary. Oh yeah, that's nice. Looks like watercolor kinda. I kinda wish I did more of that watery color. Yeah. And then I can go back over it later and add some darker spots as well. So I'm gonna just add a bit of shadowing along the edges. Since this is like the main focal point, I do want it to be a little bit different than the other ones. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry and then we will go into burning. Oh, I was like, on the camera that looked white, I'm like, I could have sworn I painted all three of them. It's just wet. Alrighty. Now that the paint's all dry, I gotta go back in with this little bugger and get things done. Okay, so those honestly didn't need too much done to them, so that's the finished product there. And now I'm gonna get going on these. So I'll just make the little things that I forgot. And this one's looking pretty scraggly, so I think we're gonna have to go over that one again. Okay, what else is scraggly? This kind of looks scraggly. And then I think there's just a few more things I want to do that I noticed. So like this over here. Just all of these seem a little weird. And let me stare at it for a few minutes and then I'll get back to you. Alrighty, and there's one last thing I want to do. Let's hope I don't mess that one up, because that would be embarrassing and sad and depressing. Because I always mess up the signature, honestly. I decided to write my whole name in the signature today. And that was kind of a horrible idea. Yes, that's pretty good. Alright, so this is the final product. I think I love it. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. I really like the end results. And I hope you have a spectacular day, or evening, or morning. And stop and look at the flowers because they're beautiful. Anyways, so my next video will be next Sunday. And like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Excuse me. Alright, well, let's get to it. I know we said we'd do that like a while ago, but I miss my nails. So let me just zoom out. Tiny brush. It's so tiny, it's so small. Look how tiny.